sounding. Anything I don't like is when you tab out of the game, it knocks the audio. Pretty weird. Right, let's get into the game. Apologies in advance. I'm just trying to adjust all my little menus so I can see the chats. Position 55. Should have probably loaded up into the game before streaming, potentially. But then again, I haven't had position loading for about a week now, so maybe I'm just getting lucky. If any of you guys are actually playing New World right now, I'm currently on the Bifrost server, so if you do want to change over, I think they're doing like a free changeover at the moment, so you can purchase that from the store. Just head over to Bifrost. Yeah, come join us. We're getting a big old group together. We got a Bifrost Discord. There's quite a few members in there. I'll just double check to make sure I know the exact numbers because it keeps changing every time. Alright, let's have a look. So we have so there is approximately about 1,100 people in the Bifrost server right now. Obviously they're in different companies. We're in the Jolly Roger company right now. I think that has only a couple of members in that one, but as a group on the Bifrost server, there's quite a few of us, and we're trying to dominate it. We're trying to make it all the same, so the, you know, the green faction, just because well, we want Marauders, I believe it is. We want to kind of dominate it and have everything for ourselves. And so by doing this on a server, it just makes a lot more sense for everybody, really, so we can get all those better privileges and better rates. Obviously others are going to feel like they can kind of jump in, but hey, it's all part of the fun. If you are interested, let me know in the comments and I'll send out some Discord invites and whatnot. If you're new to New World, well, welcome for one. It's an interesting game. It's something I've had to learn as I've progressed through the game. A lot of people refer to it as a running simulator because there is a lot of running around in this game. You do have the ability to teleport here, there, and everywhere. It's just obviously the early game. They want you to explore the map. They want you to understand where certain things are and where you can progress, that type of thing, and just enjoy the experience. That obviously they put in a lot of time and effort into developing this map, and it's ever changing. You know, corruption hits random places, and essentially you will see the map change quite frequently. So what you see there one day might not be the same the next. Right, so let's get on. I've only got the stats and stuff like that up because I want to see what the FPS kind of drops down to, watch some streaming. That's just for personal reasons. Okay, we're in. So where did I leave off? I've got a couple of missions here. These missions are between 26 and 35, so quite strong missions, to be honest with you. I've got a couple more over in the 1 to 25, 1 to 25, and some down here, all faction quests, more 125s. As you can see, it's a mixture at the moment between green and purple dominating this area. We're trying to make sure that we're taking it over with mostly Marauders, just because we want those benefits, basically. So a lot of us are situated in Everfall, but as you can see, we're starting to take over other places, and yeah, there you go. So fingers crossed, sooner or later we will start to take over pretty much everything that we need to. So looking down at here, I'm in this section here. There's no point in teleporting, but there are a couple of quests around here, so we could pin some of these. They're going to be quite difficult for me to do because I'm only level 27, I believe, but it means that they are going to give us quite a few benefits. So is there any more that I can take from here? Yes, there is. Let's go up here. So I do have a Halloween outfit on, just because, why not? I really like the top hat. Big fan of top hats, if you don't know, in any game.
A solid night's sleep is, yes, better plans.
So that's going to be a really good... I really didn't pay too much attention to what the mission's going to be, but travel to High Pass Caverns to find a recipe. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go over here a second. But I'm looking for more experience gains, and I think we'll find that as we go along in this.
What'll it be? Normally I'd tell you to try the
Cooking recipe. Again, more cash, but again, level 30 armor, so really looking forward to that. So let's have a look at our journal. Right now we got main quests that we could be doing. That'll give us 2,500 plus 70 plus 150 Azoth. How much Azoth am I on? Not that much. So I think we should definitely do the main quest there. Oh, what am I doing? So we'll pin that one for sure. We've got a level 17 quest there. That'll give us some cool jewelry. Not much. Oh, it'll give us tier 2 camping, which will be good actually. So we'll definitely pin that one. We got this one pinned, which gives us more outfit pieces and things like that. But I think definitely if I pin those two, I mean, we could potentially pin the rest just to see what's going on around. Oh, that just unpinned something. Did. Gotta make sure I get all this. Right, so just looking at here, they're quite scattered, aren't they? We've got a lot up here. We've got one up here, which is quite far away. We got number 2 here. So what we could do, in actual fact, let's go. These are town projects. Let's do it by location. So none of these are in the set location, which is kind of annoying. So I do think we should go and do this one just because it gives us the highest amount of everything, but it only gives us tier 17 gear. But it will give us a lot of experience. I appreciate that there's another lot down here that we could do, and there's probably more missions that we could do around. But realistically, we want to increase our levels, right? So let's travel up here. Does mean we're gonna have to spend some Azoth, but that's fine. So where is the little things behind us? Turn right. Should be here. Hold on, before I do that, I just realized I've got a whole inventory full of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly salvage most of this, because I don't plan on wearing any of this gear now. And it's just going to save me a lot more inventory. And everything else can just be stored here, because there's really no need for it. I tend to harvest everything I can get my hands on and salvage everything I don't really need. I was really fortunate because I managed to pick up this great axe just before anything else, and I was going to repair my other great axe, and obviously didn't need to. Let's just get rid of. I like to have those actually. These are for a mission, so ideally I need to keep these on me. Or just go get some more really. And I really need to start using these up a little bit. Because again, for missions. Don't know what for, but they're in missions, so. I mean, I could probably sell these on the marketplace actually. See if anybody will buy them. I don't think they will from... Wait. Yeah, they wouldn't buy them from here. Just thinking now actually. Some iron buyers out of it. Really, really good pit. Honestly. Really, really good. How about yourself? How have you been finding it? Need to upgrade this. Let's turn up the audio on the gameplay as well, because I noticed that's quite low. There we go. Yeah, it's up here on the left. I really did push it to its like almost limits for the weight. Put it just in the medium. That's pretty good. So if I travel up here, I can take, yeah. So by just dropping all of that stuff off, I've managed to save 100 hassle. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've just done the same. So I've just world transferred over to Bifrost now. So me and a couple of friends are now in like a little group. Right. So now that I'm here, I could probably accept some. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Now that I'm here, I can probably pick up some of these quests that have been on my radar that I should have done a while ago. Because, yeah, I just didn't. And that's something I always tend to do as well. Whilst I'm in these places, I don't pick up the quests and then I just go do the one individual quest and I'm like, whoops. Could have done like 3 or 4.
Hey, yes, honey. Honey's so delicious. It's called devil's honey.
Honey so delicious, it can be called devil's honey. I have a problem with just accepting all of the quests. So I want to do them all eventually.
Hello there, my friend. That's a good start. There is one possibility. The lost pirates of Traitors
So now I've got them all on my radar, and you can see here, so I've got this quest here, but there's another one right next to it, so I'm glad I kind of accepted that as a quest. And then you got all of these here too, so I can pin this as an objective, pin that as an objective, and pin that as an objective. So what I could do, yeah, I think I'll go up to here, do these 2, and then come back down, do these 2, and do this one here, and then come back. Oh, really? I mean, most of, like, we're dominating most of the stuff that we're trying to do, but obviously we're still getting dominated. by certain ones. But yeah, we're trying to take over these two and this one down here. We're getting there though. Like I say, we're in a bit of a we've got like a Discord server where there's like 1,000 coming up 1,100 people into Discord server now, all on Bifrost, all on Marauder. So kind sir, saves me having to deal with him. So I've got to head on in. See, it's not as far as people say they are. Right, that's the issue with these games. Like everyone's like, oh, it's a running sim. Well, it can be, but like you can go along and you can do this if you really want to. You know, like it's not really a running sim per se. And like there's a random guy here that I could literally just go, hello. It's all dependent on what you want to get out of the game, really. And that's why reviews are great, but experience the games yourself. If you are really unsure, then obviously take people's advice, but personally I always like to review the game myself. Most games like on Steam and Amazon, they'll give you a refund if you're really unhappy with the game. What in the love of God? That'll come up in the chat. Hold on. I wonder if that... What is that? Somebody managed to post that in the chat. That's a bit of a bug. I did read something about that, and I did wonder what the hell was all... What? That's funny as hell. Oh, that's kind of funny. Just a big old sausage. Hello. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I could harvest that. That actually caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, that's fine. I need to pop down there. Yeah, apparently I need to pop down there because there's something down there that I haven't explored yet. Oh, wait, is it up here? Oh, it is up here. Sweet, okay. So, number 2, collect broken weapons from pirates. Awesome. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Oh, he says if I can catch him. Rawr. Nice. Here, bring out the old...
Oh, these!
Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Why are you running away? I mean, with this game, it's actually quite interesting in how the combat system works. It's like a lot of it is just hit once and then hit again. Get lucky. But that, see, I just critical hit. A couple of those. Where I go, really. Right, why are we going in here? Alright, so... all good by Jolly Roger. Where are you going? You're retreating all... You're all the way in here. Are you kidding me? Oh, I just... Oops, just one shot. Hold on, I got you. Okay. Not bad. I helped a little bit. Iron? He doesn't want iron. Ah, there you go. No, he wants iron. Well. That's the only thing I don't like about when you're trying to salvage. Like, you can't both get it. Like it's first come, first serve type of thing. It's kind of frustrating. Right, so that's that quest done. Right, I see. The next one is find... Alright, okay, so that's the cache, but how do I get there then? Can I climb? Can I climb it? I think I can climb it. Possibly. Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. And I think that one's done then. That was pretty good. Nice and quick. 2 quests done in 2 seconds. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. There's some more glowy stuff over there, so I'm assuming that's probably some paper that I can get some more experience from. Some more chests down there, so let's collect that. Yeah, there you go, 300. That's everything from this area done. Suffering. Nicely done. What is going on in this chat now? I'm gonna have to ban the old chat menu or something. I don't know. That can't keep going on. Did I swap servers? Yes. I have swapped to Biofrost because I have quite a few friends over on Biofrost. So if you want to join us, by all means. Because there's about 1,100 members that are in this clan that we're all in. We're all on the same Discord and things like that, so it's definitely, it helps you advance quite quickly, and obviously we're taking over most of all this stuff, so, and we're still in the process of taking over this and this up here, so it's definitely worth jumping over if you can. Obviously I don't expect you to do it. Oh, whoops, did I miss something? Lovely. So yeah, essentially what's going to happen is we're just progressing that way, in a sense. Yeah. So I need to move down here. Just looking now. So I need to move down to this section. Here. That's fine. Is there anything else that I can see along the way? I can see a goat. I like to pick up flint, by the way. There's a reason for it. It's because it helps with my engineering. It's not goat, that's a sheep. And why is that wolf not attacking the sheep? I swear that's the thing. That's what I would like to see, is it the environment. Like being more involved with it itself. But then I guess it would create too much conflict, right? So... Oh, I can see something I would really like to harvest, but this guy's just gone. Right, let's get these shot bolts. Really good for alchemy. Oh. So yeah, you're gonna have to join us. Come join us over on this server for sure. Hello, hello. I mean, at the rate that we're all traveling at, it's like you'll be at level 30. Ah, see, the sausages don't look so big now. I don't know how they're doing it. It's actually impressive, like making these so big. Boing. Whoops. Didn't really press that button. I'm on Bifrost. It's spelled like that. And for those of you that I think I'm talking to myself, I am streaming on different platforms right now. So I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. And so ultimately, I kind of go between all those chats. All right. So if you guys would like to join me, it is the Bifrost server. I don't even know how to bring up the menu or the game settings. There you go. Bifrost. Oh, I need to go this way. Jesus. Getting carried away and walking a completely different way. Just pin that there, just so I got somewhere going. Don't charge at me, please. Is that more iron? I think it is. Yeah. I'm just trying to collect as much iron as I can because right now iron and steel weaponry is like selling for quite a lot, and I need it for house tax and stuff. Apparently is, oh yeah, more iron over here. Okay. There's quite a lot of iron around here actually. I just generally don't notice. Oh. Got a gem out of it as well. And that's another thing about harvesting iron. Get lots of gems. Apparently there's none in Eyes Reach that way, but there is over this side. So Really cool thing to get, by the way, guys. Something I obviously didn't mention before. I'm just gonna see if I can load it up on my screen here. Just gonna quickly make a little tab for it, I think. Add another window. Bear with me. Studio mode. There we go. So I just want to show you something that you can see on my screen. Is you'll see this map. I'll link this in the chat now, so you all have access to it. But this map will actually showcase any of the items in New World, so that you can quickly go find some of the items. So you can deselect and select certain things in here. So for example, say I really need iron, right? So this is what I tend to do. I really need iron. I just select on this, and I then compare this against what I've got in the background on my normal map. So I go into my normal map. I am now in this section here. So where is this? So I'm just down here, and you can see somewhere around here. Zoom right out again. So I'm in the top part of it. So you'll see a lot of iron veins. Oh geez, got this screen in the way. But there's a lot of, compared like what it's stating here, there's a lot of iron. So I know that I could come here at any given point. It's really useful. But yeah, definitely worth using if you want to find resources, should we say. Bet you somebody's already taken this iron now that yeah. Oh no, there's still one little bit here. Yeah. Just get attacked by a sheep. A random sheep just attacked me. Right, so we need to go down into the mines, which is going to be great. So this is really easy, to be honest with you. I've been here before. I think what that's doing is there is like a little bat demon thing down here I just need to take out, so we keep going. Beautiful. So if you really want quick materials to get for like repairing your equipment, this is the best way to do it. So this is the guy I think I was talking about. So I've definitely been here. But where is it I need to go? Oh, I need to go right apparently. I need to go right and up. It says collect from the... up on the rocks. I'm just gonna climb them. It'd be really weird if it was. Oh, maybe I can't climb these. I'm annoying. Is that up there? Can't be up there, surely. There's honey on the cliff? Oh, so that's where... oh man. Do I have to go up this way? Can I go up this way? Alright, thanks for the call out there, I really appreciate it. I haven't done this quest, obviously. It's been one that I've been putting off for a while. I should have just done the main quest, to be honest with you. Do I think I can climb all of this? I don't think so, but okay, we'll give it a go. It's really weird because some of it you can climb and some of it you can't. Like this. Parkour. Oh, look at that. That was parkour at its finest. Yeah, I can't climb this, can I? Parkour. 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 I'm gonna have to go right round. Let's go right round. Let's not waste time. So it's easier, just go. Hi. Hi. Well, actually, there's a supply stop run here. There you go. Let's run back through. Oh, I missed it. Oh, these are just normal attacks. I don't even have to do big ones. They're one-shotting. Okay. If I get a crit off, it's like... Yeah, getting a crit off, it's just like crazy damage. That's fine then. So I need to get up on here, and then... Don't tell me it's like right up there. It looks like it, doesn't it? I should have guessed that because it's on this. It's really annoying. Depends on the server that you're on, my good sir. It's not full server maintenance, it depends on each one. But if you want to get an update on that, the best place you can go is to their forums. Their forums will give you insight on everything, even patch notes and stuff like that. The reason why they're doing the server maintenance, which can obviously, I always tell people to go to forums on any game, any given game, because you want to understand what they're doing and what changes they're making. Yes, it is a costume, so it's the Halloween costume event. It's I think it's only 1400. So let's have a look. It's only this one here. It's Bloodthirsty. So yeah, I think it's like 1400. You've got 17 days to come and pick this up. Definitely worth it. I love it. Honestly, I think it's probably the best outfit. I was thinking about getting the staff as well. It just goes well with everything. I like any outfit that has a top hat, you see. So right, okay, so we don't need to be here. I've gone a bit too far now. Hi, how are you doing? Don't mind me. Right, so is it right up on there? Surely it's not on there. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. You know, go have a look at the patch notes, understand why they're making these changes, and hey, you may find that you need to change the weapon layout that you're going for. Because I'm going for these axes, the great axe, and obviously the hammer was meta for the time, and well, it's going to change at some point. I can show you. Right, so it's got to be down here, isn't it? Realistically. Right, so it's this one. There we go. Let tummy. It's my own fault. I didn't have the menu up. Perfection. Right, so that's that quest done. So we'll travel down to this section here in hopes that we find some iron as well, I guess. So I'm going to stick to these boulders here just to see if I can see any iron on top of climbing down. There's lots of grapes and stuff down here. If you ever come across these purple things here, it's worth always picking up. All right, so they kind of look like this, but there's saffron and stuff. Pretty useful. And flint. Get lots of flint. Would recommend flint, saltpeter, and wood. That will increase your engineering level. It's definitely worth collecting as you go along. Oh, you like the jerseys and back? Oh, I appreciate it. What server am I in? I'm in the Bifrost server. So let's see here, the Bifrost server. It's only because we've got a huge clan in the Bifrost server. Each person, well, each team has roughly about 10 members in there, approximately, per like group, should we say? So I'm in the Jolly Rollicers group, and you'll find that there's others in this clan, but there's 1,100 people in the Discord, in the Bifrost Discord, and we're trying to dominate the whole server in Marauders, essentially. Which way am I going? Am I meant to be getting this way? Yes. Oh, there's iron. There's iron. I need more iron. Oh, there's a lot of iron around here. Where's the other iron? There it is. What's that down there? If I go down there, then I'll get stuck, I think. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But yeah, so just going through here. So as you progress in this game, if you're not aware, you gain levels per skill. So each skill has its own task, so we say. So you look at your trading tasks and you get like logger and all sorts of things, right? Now you want to progress these quite rapidly, and the reason why you want to do that is because you'll get tracking, and tracking helps find certain items quite quickly. For example, I have gathering quite high, and from this I can now see that I can see shock bulbs, whereas this looks like it's actually been taken. It's a bit of a glitch, and it's actually based under all of this, and from that I can now see those shock bulbs and I can collect them. Right, very similarly I can do it here. I can see them on my the map at the top, so you see the kind of like little icons. Very useful to help gather resources quite quickly. So this is why I say I'd say when you get into the game, spend the first hour just going and collecting and putting everything into your inventory as fast as you can, because once you filled it up, then you can turn that into better resources, and you'll increase those skills. For example, like stonecutter, and engineering, things like that. Really useful stuff. Yeah, I've completely put everything into so if we go into here, you'll notice that everything's in strength right now. Reason being is because, as you can see, 50% stamina damage from melee weapons, light and heavy attacks. Essentially what I'm aiming for is a complete glass cannon. I want to be able to walk up to, for example, this wolf and just go one shot, you know what I mean? And that is my kind of aim for this game, is that I can do that, but it does mean that I can be at risk of also having that done to me. You know, I can essentially be that guy where I just get one shot and then it's like, oh, I'm dead, sorry guys. But I can put out a lot of damage as well, so really, really useful. There's a lot of shock bulbs around here, holy. I'm looking now, like, I wasn't going to go on a gather mission, but again, this is where the games drive you. Like, this game's not restricted on, you have to do this quest at this given time. No, you can dot yourself around the different parts and areas of the map and do different quests as you please. It's not restricting you in any way. Like, I really do enjoy doing this. gathering everything. And this is used for alchemy, and this is used for jewelry. So definitely worth it. And you can see here I've got shock bulb leaf again for alchemy and other stuff. So some mushrooms down here too. I want to just gather those. You don't see many of those mushrooms, so just going to collect them. And now we'll go down here. So a lot of people will say, oh, what have you picked in this game? Have you become an archer? Have you become a mage? Again, you're not restricted by that. You progress as you go along. So you be whatever you want to be, if you really want. You can be an archer mage, or you can be a swordsman mage, or anything. It's really not restricting. That's the great thing about this. So it's looking like this place is really good for like rune material. So the way I've kind of put myself in this game is that I really like to get lifesteal and do a lot of damage. So you'll see that I can almost one-shot a lot of these. Whoops. A lot of these like this. But the reason why I've done that is so that I can gain the lifesteal back. So I'm not actually hurting on like life items and stuff. So I don't have to use too many potions or anything like that. Oh, don't want to gather fresh water, but I want to gather this. So this underneath here looks like it's one of those. Yeah, there you go. These are mystical creatures that you can find. Oh, come on. There we go. These are mystical creatures that you can harvest, and they're quite rare to find. So if you find one, definitely collect it. I think you need to be like level 30 harvesting. Try to pick that up quite quickly if I was you. And just be careful that you don't become too over encumbered. I tend to do that quite often. But sometimes also another factor is you don't go back to your settlement with a full inventory. So therefore you end up with just half an inventory, and you're like, oh, I should have probably gone back and filled it all up and then returned to my settlement. Right, so 2 more. Come on, buddy. Yeah, follow me this way. Oh, my bad. There you go. You good? Oops. I'll see if I can help him out. I always like to help individuals out. Guy really needs to get out of there, really. But yeah, so that's all the quests that I needed to do here. So I'm just gonna go look around, see if I can find a quick settlement to return to. I think I've got a funny feeling like if I went up there, I would have found the teleports, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure. It's fine. I'm just gonna let him deal with the rest now. I helped him out as much as I could. Honestly, these pictures are getting better and better. I might actually move my camera up just so you guys can see all these pictures that keep coming in randomly. It's quite funny. Let's see if I can. I'll do that now. There we go. Just so you can see what I'm seeing, essentially. Quite funny. Okay, let's head back then. The harvesting skill is quite a good skill to have as well. Something that I've learned at least, because it means that you can harvest quicker. And in every settlement I've gone for, I've done harvesting speed reduction. So like I can harvest things a lot quicker now. Which is, I guess, a good thing, but sometimes I feel like I should have probably put something into tax, so I'm not paying so much tax in areas. Like, some people are paying like 100 tax on their buildings and stuff. It's quite cheap. Yeah, honestly, I just witnessed it. It was hilarious. The in-game sausage thing come up earlier, and I was just like, what is this? This is ridiculous. But it's actually quite funny, actually. So I didn't actually see any of those iron there. It's just because of the fact that I've got the tracking on. Thank God I got tracking on there. Apparently there's another one right there or something. I can't see it unless it's up. I think it's up on the rock or something. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I wouldn't have seen this. Would not have seen that. It's so dark. But it's good I've got a tracker on. Right, okay, so press M again. Right, we're heading in the right direction. Apparently there's a cave here, so we might be able to take out the wolf that's in here. And if there's a cave, it's normally loot, and there's normally like either a silver or gold vein or something like that in these, maybe. Silver, there you go. Sometimes platinum, depending on the level. And saltpeter. Saltpeter, again, always collect it, no matter what. It is a must-have. Saltpeter, flint, and wood. So again, I'm not really sure where the teleport is for this place. I'm just going to check on the map, see if that shows you, because obviously what are they called? They're called gates, aren't they? No. Ah, spirit shrines. Okay, so there we go. Right. Do you have any lists of iron ore where they can be located? So I did post in the chat earlier a link. I'll post it in again so that you will be able to see. Let me just post it in chat for everyone. So if you click on this, I'll show you what it looks like. Bear with me. So it kind of looks like, switch it up for a second and transition this over. It looks like this. This is what I use. And you can select in this map the iron locations like this. So it will tell you where they are. But keep in mind, this is where people have put it themselves. This is not like a professional tracker or anything. So it's around about there. So use that map. If you're on my Discord channel, I think the links are all down below. You will be able to see this map because I've also put it into my Discord channel. And yeah, it really helps out a lot because you can do gold, you can do all sorts of ores and stuff. And like, for example, here, I need to find a spirit shrine. And looking at this, there's one down here, which is next to... Is that the watchtower? No, it can't be the watchtower. Oh, which is down here, apparently, which I haven't even seen. We'll go back on here, go back on my little map. Shrine down near the wolves. Zooming out. Just going to move the map slightly just so you guys can see what I'm seeing. And Discord not populating for you guys. I will I'll post my Discord in the chat just so you have access to it all. Typical Discord, eh? Bear with me. So I popped in my Discord chat there. But yeah, so looking at this, so you've got, let's just turn on Watchtower. So the Watchtower is up here. So yeah, the shrine is actually down there, which is really useful. So I definitely need to go and pick that up at some point, which is kind of annoying because I was over at this Nautilus area down on the bottom here the other day. So I could have picked that up by just walking past. And it does look like the shrine should be round about here, maybe? Let's just... Ah, there we go. Shrine here. Right there. So you can see shrines. They're really quite obvious because they make them obvious by putting those little buildings there. Yeah, so that's something I need to pick up on this. And each part of the map here, you'll see, they should all at least have one or two. So, for example... In this one, we've got the Watchtower, and there should be another one here, and that kind of references that one that I've already seen. All right. Very useful to pick up. Would definitely consider doing that as well. Let's just transition this over again. So going back into here. I tend to just pick up any of the wolves as I walk through because it's not going to hurt not grabbing them. It just takes time, right? And it's useful to have. Something I have learned as well is do your main story missions up to the point where you're a high enough level, and always do it to the level that you're at. I've kind of progressed a little bit too fast and doing side missions and stuff that I'm now going back to the main story missions, and I'm not gaining much experience, and therefore I'm a little bit too far ahead, so things are a little bit too easy, and now I'm backtracking on a lot of stuff. So you'll see here, like, I'll turn in a couple of these things.
I'm glad
Only
you've
800
returned.
experience,
Now, let me see
75
these
gold, and some standing,
They
and
are usable.
all sorts. And now I'll get a weapon chest, which is great, but I probably won't use it. It'll probably go straight into my scrap. And this is all I do now. I just scrap everything because nothing's going to be better here than any of the stuff I'm currently using. Thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And if you haven't liked and followed yet, guys, something to consider is that obviously I stream irregularly, so it's definitely useful for anybody that does like watching content like this, just to get that notification, just because I don't have a schedule, and at least then you'll get a notification when I do go live. Unfortunately, I'm not a full-time streamer. It's just something I like to do as a hobby. So much as people make livings out of this, I know I'm not going to be one of those types of people. I just like to make content and enjoy the game.
Aha! There's my honey. I mean, you did me a good turn with my devil's honey. I'm thinking I might have another favor to ask, seeing as how everyone is talking about battening down the hatches here to protect against corruption. I think we need to stock up on booze, and I think I might know a spot to get our hands on some perfectly aged wine from the old world.
I mean,
Couple of shipwrecks out on the coast. The Dagger and
it
the
really
Grey
doesn't
Mist.
benefit me
You'll
getting
go
these
there
quests.
and grab as many jars of wine as you can
So
find.
let's have a...
We'll
Like,
ship
I'm getting
them
good standing, don't get me wrong. So I can get XP gain, which is useful.
Everyone in the settlement, of course.
But let's have a look at... Where's our main story mission? Right, so the main story mission's down there. I'm going to have to teleport, aren't I? So going back to the journal, I've got this and I've got that to turn in. Looking at the map, I've got one to turn in up the top here. I've got one to turn in down there. Which is really quite annoying, basically. So I think the best bet is if I turn it in down here, I've got a couple of quests that I could complete. Which one is this one? First component. That's journal, first component. So it's the main story mission that I need to go do. Okay, so trying to... I actually listen to them. Sometimes, not all the time. It depends. Like, I go through these phases where I do listen to them occasionally, and it's just because of the fact that, you know, somebody's had to physically sit there, read a script, and obviously they've had to code that into the game. So, you know, give them a bit of gratitude. Where are... Oh, that's a fireplace. I'm looking for another fireplace. Let's have a look. So, oh, so this one's like the normal settlements, okay. Yeah, I mean, I normally skip dialogue too, right? But it's just occasionally I like to listen to it because somebody's put the time and effort into it, into physically doing that for us. So here we got steel, but we need to make iron ingots. Let's turn all this to iron ingots. Put us into 81, which is great. And now if I make steel from this, I can make 33 steel, which is great. And then I've got silver as well, but if I use that and that, you'll now make gold bars. Which is very useful. Apparently I must have had a lot of stuff saved up here. I played a little bit in the beta, but that's about it. I haven't been playing that long. God, I've got lots of poultry and stuff here. This is great though, because like you get all of these lovely little amulets and stuff, so you can pick all this up. I definitely need a house though. Definitely need a house, so I don't have to roam around collecting all of this stuff all the time. I do need to make a trip back to certain places to grab all of my resources. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. They won't let you store boxes, should we say. Can I sell? Yeah, I'm going to take that out or salvage those. Perfection. Brilliant. So I have done everything I need to do here. You'll see that, you know, I've got lots of loot kind of tailored everywhere right now. So that's my current location. I think Everfall, yeah. First light, again, I've just got so much stuff here. There's no real use for this. Actually, I could probably put these on now. But it doesn't have perks. That's the trouble. That's the issue with a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I've almost filled up a lot of this stuff here. I could put that one on. 15% damage against targets with full health. Oh, can I actually take that? Actually, let me take it. Withdrawal requires both territories to be in your faction. We ain't got it yet. Soon. But yeah, so we could definitely start looking at that as an option. How much stuff have I got on me? Not as much now, so that's good. So these are regens. These are like rations for missions. It's fine. So my next stop is I need to travel over to here. So then I need to TP over other places. I wonder if any of the other team are on right now. A lot of people are off at the moment. So I need to travel. It's really annoying because I've got to travel down here, spend all Azov just to teleport down here, to then teleport back up. I've run out of drink. I may need to go get a drink. Tell you what, we'll do that. We'll get a drink a second. Just because. Let me just sort out some bits on my stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a quick drink. Give me 1 minute. If you haven't got a drink yet, I'd suggest you grab one. It's definitely worth it, and just stretch your legs. Right. And I will see you guys back here in a minute. Bye. Okie dokie. We are back. So, where were we? Let's have a look. I had a quest to turn in over here. Looks like everybody's gone fishing apparently. I think I've lost the memo.
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these. Well done. Because it won't be... No, I'm afraid not. Our methods were somewhat cruel, but impossible now. If this woman still exists, you will find her to the north, in Everfall. I think that's where you should start.
Right, okay. So, off to Everfall we go. It's saying that I need to put it in my journal. I don't understand why. Oh, it's because it's not pinning main story missions, that's fine. Whoops. So we'll do that one, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He wants a duel. That's cute. I don't really want to duel someone that's level 35. It doesn't really make no sense. Why would I want to duel you? You can spam duel me all you want. I'm gonna keep declining. So, main story mission. Where is main story mission? Actually, right, let's pin this one. So that's number 1. So, oh, that's actually really useful because I've just got that. What in the love of God it just appeared on my screen? Did anybody else just see that? Hold on. They've managed to post. They have physically managed to post a picture of. Jesus. Oh my God. They really know how to get around this, don't they? So, yeah, so we need to go up to Everfall now, which is perfect because I already need to go there, which is kind of an advantage. Let's do it. Travel. So yeah, and apparently I've got. There's another. That's really annoying because it's like there's a quest right there that I can do as well. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. This is why I've left the chat fully open. Like I've moved my camera up slightly, just because I just want to see all the randomness that comes out of it. It's quite a funny thing. No, I don't think it's the developers. I think there's actually a bug for it. There was some sort of chat around this being a bug and like stuff like that. So it is a bug. Right, so I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of hemp around, so I'm just trying to gather as much of it as I can because it's really useful to have. And all of these. Definitely grab it. Thanks, buddy. He's gonna be really annoyed with me. I just stole his bison. I don't care. Where did that hemp go? Definitely seen hemp over here, right? Or am I just seeing things now? Or did somebody just gather it? I think someone just gathered it. Whoops. Oh no, it's over here. Oh, somebody is. Oh no. That's good. Never mind. you want to get your gathering skill up, well, looks like I've shown you two of probably the best places to get all your gathering materials. Little rabbit there. I'd like to take on one of these corruption things, but I don't think I'd last very long because, again, like I say, I'm a glass cannon. It might not end too well, but we can give it a go. I'm all down for giving things a go. What level is it recommended? See, 25. Yeah. You know what? Let's give it a go, shall we? First thing that happens, we get messed up. Hey, buddy. Do you want to join me in fighting this thing? Oh my god. Oh, I can still be revived. Well, that went as well as it could have gone. Kappa. What? Why can I not? What? Why would it? I don't understand that. Right, I reckon we can do this. Right. Oh, now it's changed my settlements. Thank you. Right, that's better. I don't know why I did that. Right, how do I do this? How do I do this next time? We're going back. We're gonna do that again. We're doing that again. Right, I died over here, right? Oh yeah, you understand why? No, it's really frustrating. But then I lose durability on all of this, and it just gets really annoying. But on the upside, it means I can store all this now. Hee. Man, that gave me a lot of it. Okay, so where are we traveling? Where are we traveling? I should have gone actually there, shouldn't I? Oops. But we'll travel up here. Only 70. Let's go. So, where is this quest I need to turn in? Alright, all the way down here. There's a little drink there for everybody. See?
What's this? Oh, such fine silk! And a gift? For me?
You're welcome.
How generous. Someone knows my taste too.
Right. Is there a setting on audio?
Do tell Monarch's Bluffs that everyone in the settlement has
Enable audio in the background. If game audio will continue to play while I knew there was going to be an option. So when I tab out, it will continue to play. I like it. Communication. It's fine. You click the little arrow? What do you mean? Oh, what, like transfer everything into the storage? Yeah, but I don't want to transfer all things sometimes. So yeah, like this, right?
Corruption is most Marietta. The hospital locked her in the farmhouse and tried various medicinals. The rest of the family have wound up becoming wizards. This extraordinary plan recovered the medicine.
Oh no. Tommy! Tommy! Ah! That's actually quite funny. Look around the back here. Oh, they're upstairs. Upstairs Indian.
I already know. I do. That, my new friend, is what we must figure out. Reduce the number of guardians in the Arkanar ruins, and I will go and continue my research there.
Right. So let's have a look at the map. Where's number 1? Up there, so we can travel this time. And I'm in a settlement, so it means I can quickly. Travel. Okay, so I'm up here. Where do I need to go? Behind me.
You tread on what was no surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. You are wasting your time. I am quite familiar with the true meaning behind the words when humans offer to help. The flow of Azoth that feeds this fountain comes from the caves nearby, where I suspect it has become blocked. Get it flowing again, and I will at least listen to what you have to say.
Awesome. So, she give me this nice effect. So it's just gonna go straight into my salvage. Beautiful. I got some more points that I can put into my strength, increasing my strength again. It's 460 damage. This is insane. Got lots of achievements that I've just not like registered yet, so that will soon change. Title, it says I got no title. Oh, that will be it. I guess that's a bug, I don't know. Thank you very much. Speak to you later. So I need to go into here, but let's have a look at my journal. Yeah, I need to go in there to have a look, basically. Not a problem. I can't go that way, I need to go this way. An iron. Oh. Come out of here. Get on here. Oh yeah, I know this place very well. Nice shot. Oh, there's loot here. Gotta find another tentacle. I've noticed that my bloodlust isn't working. Oh, frustrating. Come on, boys.
Well, the fountain is corruption, blocking the flow of Azar through earthly passages. You have done your part. You are on. Because corruption's power feeds the ego.
There we go.
Your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no ego, and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
So it says acquire water. Alright, okay, so right, I got you. So we can get most of this stuff from down over here, I think. Let's just turn around. What game is this? This is New World. It's New World. It's a really good game. The creators are Amazon, so it's their first created game. So they're still working on it, and they're very patient with people, and they're taking constructive criticism and, you know, and adapting to the changes that, you know, people want, basically. Really, really good. I just need to get down here somehow. Yeah, I think this will be a good way to get down. Oops. I'm actually shocked there isn't no river crest here. Normally there's river crests everywhere. To not see any physically here, it's actually amazing, to be honest with you. Right, let's just head up to, let's head up here. I'm lucky that I'm quite close to a settlement, because then that means I can probably withdraw some of the stuff. I don't know how much water I need to require. Just grab a load of it, I guess. I thought my faction was on. I thought... I'm confused. I thought it was a marauder. I'm so confused. I thought this was ours. Unless... have I come out of... maybe I have come out of a faction. That's kind of annoying, if that is it. There's a settlement down here. Okay. Let's, so I'm gonna need to go to a settlement anyway now. That is the case. We need to go this way. It's faster. And cheaper. That's kind of annoying because, yeah, I thought I was part of faction, but I've just noticed that I haven't got the PvP thing on. So I can't even go in there. Just tell me I can harvest all the stuff around here. Oh, I bet you there's petal cap down there though. Or river crest at least. Just trying to look around at the moment, see if there's anything else I can harvest. Nope, no water crest there. Right, I can go one or the other way, so I'm just gonna walk around this way, I think. Oh, did I craft? I'm an idiot. This stuff, when I get my harvesting level up, I'm really looking forward to getting that, but it's 170 harvesting level. It's ridiculous. But with ridiculous stats come ridiculous costs, and I'm looking forward to that too. I've always wanted to see what's in one of these bigger tombs. See what's at the top of them. I haven't been to one yet, so let's have a look. Again. That is it. That's all that's up, please. Okay. Quite boring, actually. Thought there's gonna be more to it. I need to find out where I put all my petal cap and Rivercrest stem. Oh, why didn't... Right, so we need... What do we need? We need water. Rivercrest. Where's petal cap? Jesus. That was loud as hell. What's the best Cutlass Keys has all of my pearl cap. There you go, Cutlass Keys has all of my pearl cap. That's kind of annoying. It's fine, I'll just buy some from the marketplace, but it's dead cheap anyway. Pearl cap. There you go. I mean, it's barely anything. Buy the 3 that I need. Put a buy order in. We bought it already. There you go. Oh, it's a stem. I've only got the 1 stem. Hold on. Oh, ah, only got the 1 stem here. Right, so that's that done. Craft. Craft what? Craft a corruption. I don't see that. Craft a corruption. There you go. Let's see. I just need to create the one. I'll create all 3. That was a resistance thing, wasn't it? Let's go back here. Resistance, there we go. Lovely. Now I'll go back to here again. That press up bit. Surely they should have known, like, people like me will just take quick shortcuts and just do this, so we don't have to walk all the way around.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request. Your sincerity has impressed the Ebonbrock cap. That may be impossible, but be merciless. Destroy as many as you can. Look for any clues as to where else they plan to spread their pestilence.
Okay. The only reason why I'm doing these so much, I need to go this way and go around, is because I get a lot of experience off of doing these, so it's probably beneficial that I do them now, essentially. Wait, that looks like something I can harvest over here, so just gonna have a look at it. There's something I can harvest. Lovely. Oh, iron. Gotta grab all these bits. Level 75 mining, what does this do now? Alchemy stone can now be trapped. Ideal. Oh. Damn sheep trying to hit me. I'm almost at level 100. Mining. That's what I'm trying to aim for at the moment. I don't know if you guys have clocked on, but yeah, 100 mining is my aim. Ah, silver, okay. I'd much rather come down and gather this stuff. It's just so useful. And you have the possibility of gaining gems from mining all of this stuff. That's the biggest part about it, is the gem finding. Not. Hello, housekeeping. Now you see what I mean by the main story missions are a little bit too easy. And it's only because, again, the different progression routes that you can take. So it's technically my fault, but hey. Give me no clear path and I will not follow it. Ow. I honestly think there's a lot of rocks and stuff in here that I can gather. So we're gonna have that. Hello from the outside. There you go. Corruption dude. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh, you ready? More iron rods up on this, so grab them now. The corruption keeps coming in on and off. Very funny. Okay, that's it done. So yeah, we'll head down then. Easiest way to go down is just literally just to fall off the edge of the cliff and heal yourself. Or like any MMO, just walk against the side and take no damage, because that's the thing. Oh, there's been a bit of parkour there.
I heard the cry. Your request has been granted, human. You should realize that this required a sacrifice, and it's not a gift that would be given freely again. Still, you are a fine representative for humanity. I hope this seed protects you well.
So let's try. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do, right? I went back to a settlement and I didn't select that I wanted to be in the Green faction. This is what I don't understand, because like my factions, like it gives me. Yeah, I don't really. It says it's governed by that, but it's captured by such and such here. So therefore, I should be able to gain access to it. Apparently not. So yeah. Anyways, so I need to travel back down to here. Yes, I need to travel back down here.
It is a relief to see. I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not for the next. You can silver. A not insignificant quantity either. And then it must be forged at the Amrine Temple. It's an ancient forge we used. I even remember the glow at dusk and old forge master Ezra. No idea what state it's in now.
Again, did it not pin? It pinned it. Where is it? So I can see 3 and 2. Can anybody else see 1? I honestly can't see it. I know it sounds stupid, but I can't see number 1, right? Let's have a look. Acquires silver ingots in your... It requires Azov staff piece. I've got an Azov staff piece. Yeah. Staff of light. Ice gauntlet. I am so confused. Acquire silver ingots for your... Oh, I'll acquire them. Okay, so if I travel... I'll just travel back to the inn, right? Go back to the inn. Save me some off and then TP back, maybe? That seems like a logical idea. That should be more than enough. Oh, sorry, I sneezed. Oh, man. Over me. That's better. Right. So, looking at this, I've got this. Now I need to go to some sort of forge. Visit the Abmerian temple to forge the Azov compass. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I need to... I'm glad I come back to a settlement. Right, I need to go up there to see if I'm definitely part of the Marauders, because I've obviously... Oh, so see I've got... Is it because I'm not in the settlement that that's the reason why... That'd be stupid if that's the case. I have to be in a settlement in order to go to these places. But I kind of understand it. Right, anyways. I think I want to leave most of the rest of the stuff here anyway, so probably better off just going back down here. Dumping it all in the chest here. Scrapping most of this. Nice. Okay, so let's just travel, shall we? Let's travel to this settlement here. Okay, so I do need to travel over to this part to complete my next quest, which will give me 3,000 experience, which should boost me up quite significantly actually. I mean, it's There you go. So I need another, once I complete this mission, it'll be another 17,000 experience until I'm level 29. But I do want to take a quick break because I've been at this for 2 hours already. So what I'll do is I'll stop streaming for now. I will take a half an hour to an hour break, and then I'll probably come back on. Alright. If you aren't already followed, make sure you definitely follow. Then you get a notification when I'm back online. It's probably the best way to kind of keep up to date with me, because unfortunately I don't have a schedule. So, I don't want to make any promises and you guys wait around for me. So obviously make sure you're following, make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel so you can catch up on recaps of all of my previous streams. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.